Okay, so that has fixed the issue. I have sound again. I can hear. I can hear without a 5-second fracking delay. So right, that I'm still not entirely sure what was up with the thing. What was up with it before this? I'll have to keep an eye on that. But I've got to set it back up, change it around. I will just flick over back to the main screens. There we go. So now, gonna be really, it's gonna be a whole thing. This thing. But now, I can hear the game as it is, and as it should be. Oops. Forgot I was on a ladder. Actually, it has just fixed the issue. Then stop that for the moment. Yeah. This Elgato software is a problem. I do not know why it doesn't want to work. Oh, alright. Okay. Right, there we go. So, everything now, yeah. So basically, used to. Yep, okay, so. Yeah, the repair worked. I don't know what the issue with the sound was, but you should still be able to hear it. And now I can hear it correctly as well. Which is good. There we go. Did that in time. Yeah. So now there it is. There's the next enemy. So now I can actually hear the sound as it's playing because I am not watching it through but because I'm not hearing it now, watching it through a source that's being streamed. It's a little less finicky. Not saying the Elgato software is not still a buggy, crashy sort of mess, but that's also different. So welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me for that little just moment. I'm glad that got fixed. Yeah, you can see where this is going. I can tell you this is going exactly where you think it's going. She's gonna kill it. You look over here, I think. Oh no, it was over there. It was on top of the box. The Shadow 6. Yeah, that was, the moment. I'm glad this got fixed, actually. I had forgotten with this game, like, how important audio is. Actually useful, being able to hear stuff. Like, I can, you can make it through that first area with not too much issue with the sound, but this next one, you kind of need it. Blood. Because you need to know when they're onto you. Because these guys are deceptively fast. Also, it's just nice not to have a slight delay and to be able to hear the game as you all at home are hearing it. So this is the Twin Chefs, who I have a poster of because it came with the special edition. If they spot you, will chase you down. As you can see, they are not... They don't move very quickly until they see you. Oh! Yeah, that That's what I meant by I need the sound for this. Because you don't hear that. You don't hear the what I assume is a tuba. You don't hear the tuba until it is tuba late. I can apologize for that joke. It was funny. Oh god, that was a dumb joke. Gotta make myself laugh. Yeah. We'll go here. So I just need to be careful about his movement. Yeah, they are like goldfish though. The minute you're out of sight, they will forget. So it is relatively easy to actually avoid them. Relatively. Because they'll look around, but they won't. They are like short pursuers. They will briefly chase, but they won't actually chase any more than needs to be. I think I need the fish head for something. I forget. I think I need it for a door. Run the opposite way! Run the opposite way! Even the AI was confused. Yeah, the implication there is horrific. It's just like the AI started went, what? You ran into a box. Yes, I did. The good thing is now as well that now it's not going to feel as irritating to keep playing this. That was the other reason why I wanted to fix the audio issue, because it was feeling like a slight drain to me. This is what I mean. Like, they see you, but they don't go. They don't really run. You can generally avoid it. I go north, climb up this. That's where I need to get to. Across here. And just double checking, there's no dolls, but I do have to head south, it's the other way. I do like that. Yeah, it's like, reach, I shall grab you. I do not have the long arms there. Can't do anything. I am pretty sure that's a tuba that they use for them, which is... Yeah, oh, a fish. Look. So quick check what's up here. I have so many questions about that toilet. Like, so many questions. Here's the other. These are twins. As he just states it, I think in like the get like the I can't remember if it's the website that states it or the wiki or something. What does it state? Yeah, twins. There's no sign of a... No sign of any dolls. I've not got many to find, because I think I actually ended up breaking a fair few. No, I don't think I can do it. It's for the fracking tuba. I can just hear it playing constantly. The archer seized that infernal tooting. So basically, you've now having broken the second one. Second? Okay. All the gnomes ran this way, but I don't. You see them running around, but it doesn't always mean there's like a little hidey hole for them. Now you basically have to go back through here with two of them. See where he is. Where's the other? Natural worry. I thought you had to do that with two, but apparently I was wrong. Oh yeah, this is the... I know you have to first. So you pull, drop some meat, and then you bake the sausages. Oh yeah, you have to go big. You have to go get more. If I remember this correctly. Oh no. You have to basically go drop more meat in to make more sausages, to then use as an escape rope, essentially, out of the room. Nope, jumped too early. I do actually like the fact that I can just hear the sound now, like, correctly. I hadn't realised quite how much it was actually driving me nuts. I actually had not honestly thought about how much that was bugging me. I don't know, there was a statue here. It's gone now. Will he intend to do the reference? I gotta admit, that is, I think, one of the this one of the saddest sights. This guy here is just like, oh, dead gnome. Nothing else to do. I can't remember if there's. I thought there was more that you had to bring down, but maybe there wasn't. No, must be more. I was thinking there was more, but I just couldn't. Missed it. See anything else? And there's not a great deal to see. Unless we just need to keep going. Check over here. Oh, wait a minute. Right there. Right smack dab in front of me. So here. Oops. Enough now. Game being very generous there. Miles away. There you go. Oh, wait, shit, this brings one of them up. I forgot about that. Like, you can hear it go. It's like, wait, what? But yeah, it does then immediately call that back down. Good dude. Just run and hide. Wait here. Like I only remembered that at the last second. can see where the key is. I can lose him around the table. Slide! I think I have to draw him into the other room, actually, given there's a window there. I don't think you can directly, you can do anything until you do. Yeah, the button. There's a button. That means there's a noise. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Jeez. We gotta do this quick. Yes. I don't know how running they're making sausages and stuff, and they look wrecking sausages. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can say to the video capture device is showing the sound, so that's good. Just broken dolls, fine. I know they like statues, but I was afraid of his dolls. Oh wait, you can climb this. So yeah, so I'm hoping the the sound is quiet and is sort of okay. Hopefully this is running well. It's saying it's dropping frames a little bit. Exchanges. Hopefully everything is streaming correctly. I'm just very wary of that. Gotta to make a run. Ah. I see the fact that the animation has them look under it, but they don't notice you if you're there. Possibly due to, I assume, would be poor eyesight. Gotta think they're not the most healthy looking. I see so much noise. It's just like. Don't sound like anyone near me. Nothing is making noise to make it sound like that. think I've got to go back across now. Cause that's you have to do. You have to make the go in the directions you get on. Let's correlate. Oop. Right. Oh, actually, wait a second. Before I do anything. Ow! Missed. Okay, I missed that. Jump up. There's a lantern on the ledge I was trying to get. So I just need to. I'm just going to well, I'm not going to need to do everything again. I'm just going to do part of the skin, which is drop down here. Run along here. Jump up. And then basically I'm just right back to where I need to be. But yeah, there's a lantern on the ledge, and I think in the same way that destroying the dolls is a achievement, I believe lighting the lanterns is also an achievement. I think that was the other reason that I wanted to play this on the Xbox. It's so that I could get, especially with the sequel, I could get the achievements and then play through it. Yeah. It's the view. It's the view of it that's screwing me up. I can't quite get to where I should be. Climbing up. Okay, I will send it just once or twice more. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll come back another time and get it. But it's just getting it. It's getting the timing. It's being the problem. 4 o'clock now. That's fine. I would imagine once I pass this bit, the next bits are like, these are the longer sections, and the second half of this game is, I think, actually, if I remember correctly, relatively short because there's not as much stuff to do. Like, a lot of the third stage is just running. Yep. There we go. Like the game just said, just one more, just once more. You're just gonna fall down. But I've done that light now, so it's fine. Just realizing it's recording at 60 frames per second, and it has absolutely no need to be recording for 60 frames per second. That's something I might look at. It has there's no reason for it to be recording at 60 frames per second. I'm not playing anything that requires so much strength in there. So no wonder it's having issues. Oh yeah, I might knock that down a little bit so it's not having to do this hard. I do love this thing. They see you and they try and get at you and they can't do anything. Hi guys, hanging around. See ya. I'm just gonna swing! Swing back and forth and back and forth. I wasn't sure whether or not he could grab me. Shouldn't have taunted. Yeah. I didn't thought about that. So yeah, I'm recording 60 frames per second. I don't need to be recording 60 frames. I could record at half that and it'd still be fine. Yeah. It's like I like how even the no, shouldn't have slipped. I like how even the checkpoints, like, yeah, you should have dropped. So you just dropped on the floor. But yeah, once again, I just need to break into a run straight away, as often the checkpoints do. Whoop. Oh, don't. Slide! Low tables, their greatest weakness. Oh, damn, no. It's kind of went around. If I'd gone the straight way and gone up, and I'd been fine. And it didn't. Yeah, I'm going to change. I'll fix that. 6 frames per second, no wonder the frames dropping. It's recording. It's recording. It's doing something it doesn't need to. Why? Like, I don't need it to be 60 frames. Screw you guys! Freedom! Bye, guys! Your cooking sucked! And we're on to chapter 3. Yeah, I noticed that. It's doing 60 frames. It doesn't need to do that. 30 frames per second will be fine for me for what I do. I'm not playing anything that requires 6 frames per second either. I'm not that level. My computer is not that level. My computer is a mid-range gaming PC. I am from England. The north of England. So, occasionally I will drop an H at the beginning of a word. Which is relatively silly. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what that means, Brad. I don't speak emojis, which is I probably should learn. I love this game's aesthetic. It's awesome and creepy, and can't wait to play the second one tomorrow. Although this game is like, yep, it's great. You've creeped me out. It's very mysterious. Can I climb to the top of this thing, please? It takes so long. Yep, I still don't speak emojis. to quote one of my favorite lines from Fifth Element, I speak two kinds of language: English and bad English. So, third stage, as once again we've seen, those are the enemies for this one. I guess. Maybe I should have. I wanted to move over to a stream on the PC. Would do better with these loading screens. I actually didn't remember that these games have the loading screen so long. Okay. Yeah, these are the guests, and I gotta admit, there's one thing I love about this section. And there is the final boss for the game. There. There is one thing I love about this game, which is the cemented it for me, is this sequence, the bit that's coming up, because it feels very like the scene in Spirited Away, which you'll see. It's very, very familiar. Basically, if these spot me, they'll basically try and jump at me and try and grab me. But this entire bit from him is more just like a singular set piece. Like, yeah, this is, yeah. This is mostly just run. Because similar to the chefs, they only go so far. So this is up on the tables. They try to reach you, they can't grab. I remember way too much of this game for my own good. Gotta swing, gotta go, and there we go. I gotta admit, if I can get better at the beginning sections, I probably could speedrun this. I could try and do the achievement. Yeah, this bit gets tricky because you basically just gotta keep out of the midst. Because they will see you and grab. So you don't have to. Ah, damn it. Yeah. That's the issue with that. It's just you just a little too close. I thought it was actually out of reach, but maybe the hitbox just actually a bit bigger than I thought it was. Actually, would it be the hitbox for that, or would it be the hurt box? Because it's the opposite, isn't it? No. God, I got past this guy the first time. But yes, I've not actually got too much longer to go with this. If I can get through this bit, then the final bit's pretty short, actually. And the final boss fight is, well, it is extraordinarily easy. Which is the actual thing. I don't actually know if they can actually. Yeah, I don't think they can reach any further. Nope, I went too far. Running might not be the best idea actually for this. If I go slow, I should just be able to actually avoid the reach as they keep, because they'll reach for me, but they won't stay reaching for me. So I actually probably can do this pretty slowly. I'm not trying to do the speed run, so I don't need to run. I do see a set of sausages. I just don't think I can climb up. But yeah, there is a later scene though that's in this that is more reminiscent of Spirited Away. So I'm just thinking if I just... Yeah, I might not even need to... Yeah, I don't even need to go quick. I don't need to go... Ow! I need to be careful of him though. That guy's a douche. He just easily grabbed. But yeah. If I don't run, I'll be fine. Yeah, everything's running fine. I don't know why it's 60 frames. So consistently focused. Just double check. There's no. There is a hidey hole here. Oh no, I have been here before. Okay. I can't remember, I think I've got one like secret left to find, but I actually think it's in the final room. I can't remember which one. I can't remember what it is. I was looking at it the other day. I was testing this and checking that the sound was working. Okay, you horrific monstrosities. So, front there, safe from there. Down there, safe there. That guy's barely a threat. That's the problem one. That's the problem, child. Why am I not jumping? I guess that's... Guys, I get you tomorrow. Every death I realise something new. I find a way to avoid it, yeah. I should just be jumping like with the leeches at the beginning. Do the same trick people always seem to do on Apex that means I can't hit crap. I am not good at Apex Legends. I have tried it, and I enjoy it. I enjoy playing with friends, but I am awful at it as an actual game. Run, Void, run. Oh, yes. I can't judge it. That's the bad problem. I can't quite judge the actual reach. Is a problem. Okay, yeah, jumping is definitely a way to go with this, I think. Ow! As long as I don't move too far up and get grabbed, because... Why am I so bad at this? That's the thing, like I can't be angry about it because it's just me being bad. I want to get this bit done so I can move on to playing through the DLC, because that was the other thing I said I was going to do today, and I'm still intending to do it. And then I'll play the sequel tomorrow. Or well, I could do Friday. Oh, I could do it Friday, but because then otherwise I'd be streaming Wednesday. I'd be streaming today, tomorrow, and Friday. I don't know. That's gonna be a see how I feel sort of situation, I think. So I mean, I did already stream Heroes of the Storm this week on Monday. That did not go well. Oh. Okay, right. Let's try and do this time. How do you do? Can I throw stuff at these guys? I can throw stuff towards them. It doesn't do it. I think if I wait, they generally stop paying attention. There we go. Their reach is relatively short, so it's not too difficult to avoid. Just have to get into it. But the madness has not happened yet. My favourite part of this game is a scene soon. But it's still gonna wait. I think it's gotta pull that out. No. Yep. God, why are so many of these enemies so fat but so fast? This is just... This is a great one. It's just run, jump, screw you guys. Run. Don't get stuck on the wall. Yeah. 3D design, symmetric design levels. Oh god no! Oh god! Oh god no! The tuba! It's gonna come back and kill me again. It doesn't play the tuba. Oh, weird. I noticed that before. I'm gonna duck. I'm gonna duck into here, and you'll lose interest. Oh, ow! Darn it! I forgot. It seems weird that I'd have thought it'd have played the same warning music about the chefs. I didn't. Instead, I'm gonna run early. Because that way he should have no reason to chase me. Now this bit. Mostly this. Which is all hella weird stuff. I think actually that room is also a reference to a character who was in the game, but they removed him. There's a character called the Wax Bellman who was supposed to be in the game, but they got rid of it during production. And he was supposed to be like to help the guests to their rooms, but also spy on them. But I think they I think that's what that reference is. Oh wait, is that a... Oh no, that was a statue, so I don't take that one. All I'm gonna do is run for the elevator. This where it all goes insane. I remember this. Yep, here we go. Here's the Studio Ghibli moment. Yep, there we go. All you need is them to be painted black, wearing a face mask. Oh, Jesus! Oh! I was too far close to them. Too close. It's it's where you are in the placement. I wish the camera was tilted just a little up so you could see the depth. Because the problem is, for me at least, and probably other people didn't have the same issue, is just simply that due to the way the camera's placed, you can't quite make out how far into an area you are. Or at least with some shots, not all of it. Because here, actually, yeah, it's here. It's once it moves down to here, it ducks down a bit. It's difficult to just. Nope, I did it again. Ran to the door. Oh, well, that's not fair. Come on, game, give me a break. So hopefully the DLC shouldn't take me very long to go through, I would think. It's only 3 stages, and this is, what was stage 4, so shouldn't be too long for me to do. I mean, it is 4 now, so 4:30 now. I could see myself trying to complete it by sort of 6 o'clock maybe, my time. So, hour and a half, paying attention, looking at things. Oh god, that is super unforgiving now at this point. Why am I getting spam emails about mortgages? Just gonna run, just gonna run, just gonna run, not gonna get stuck on the store again. Gotta keep running, just gotta keep running, just gotta keep, don't make that mistake again. Then it's the sound design in this game. I love the sound design for it. Stay close to the edge, stay close to this edge. They can't reach you if you stay close to this edge. Oh, that's the game. That's the game being fair. That's the game being nice. Bye, guys. Getting the hell out of here. Oh, no, wait. No, 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 no. Ow. There was a doll. There was a doll right at the end of that sequence. I'm hoping the checkpoint is not saved yet and it's going to put me back. Damn. Darn it. There's a doll. It's like right on the opposite side of this door. I'll have to, I'll come back on my own time and I'll get it. I know where it is now, so it's not going to take me very long to do. So here we go again. One last search of food. I keep an eye out for Shadow 6 this time. I forget where she is in this version. I know where she was for the first two, but I can't remember for the other. Oh look, oh no! Andy has a sausage. He wishes to give me the sausage. That's fine. That's great. You know, that's adorable. I will. Oh god, no! Yeah, that's messed up. Also, I got so distracted I didn't pay attention to look and see where Shadow 6 was. So, yeah, that's that's the thing. That's once again what I love about this game. It's just like, oh yeah, you think she's gonna do that, but no, she's, if you think about it, has gotten progressively more dangerous over the game, because the last time you ate something was a rat that was still alive. So, her progressing to humanoids, not super surprising. Alright, let's do a quick check now. I will do once I get to the end of the game, I will do a quick look and see if how many more of the dolls I need to get. If that's the only one, I'm going to be annoyed, but I won't do it on stream. I'll do it myself. I'll do it my own time. I'll probably do it after the stream. Like because it won't take very long to get back to the spot. Right, this should yeah. I should have this finished probably about 20 minutes. Because there's not much to go. This is the final area, and there is not much to do. There's I think I have to run back and forth, grab one thing, and that's about it. And then it's just the boss, which is ridiculously easy. Which I've got to admit, it's quite nice in the game. So it's like, oh yeah, you've got a boss fight, but it won't take you any time at all. Because there's no enemies in this area. It's just creepy. So run up here. See terrifying images of maybe you can hear the humming already. Because that's, you know, horrifically disturbing. She doesn't do anything, I think. I've never actually tried walking over, like, straight up disturbing her. But you don't need to do anything. what happens is that vase play in a second. But one thing you will notice as well down here on the floor is a girl in a picture. Appears to be a girl in a little yellow raincoat. Name is 6. But it's kind of funny. Like people always talk about like how Dark Souls there's quite a heavy sort of lore to it, but at the same time, like, have you seen this game? Stopped. I do like the lore of Dark Souls. It's interesting, but it is one that you have to look up. You're not going to let it play in the game, so you'll notice that you didn't come and investigate. It disappears. Which is, I love that. I love just how creepy that is. It's just like every other character has come to investigate a sound, so you kind of expect it, but the game has trained you to expect it if it's you get heard, but then there's no one, and then you just have to deal with the creepy the creepy silence. Just playing the second one tomorrow is gonna be fun. That's the thing. That's the other thing. Like, I don't really want to wait and like do a short, unless I just did a short stream of the DLC tomorrow. So she's gonna chase me now. So down here. You'll notice, of course, that all of the mirrors are broken. Give you a clue how we're going to beat it. I just love this game for the aesthetics. I'm fine with horror when it's like this. It's like, it's creepy horror, but it's not sort of in-your-face horror. I don't care about in-your-face horror. Look around, make sure it's doing dolls. What's the better that one I missed? Is the last one I need the betting? So yeah. Hi, lady. I have a mirror for you. I need to go stand in the light. She's good. One. I understand now why this game, like, for a speed run, it's 55 minutes. Like, specifically 55. Because there's some stuff that just takes a while. Just gotta wait for it to come in. There she is. Boom. Get up. I forgot about that. I think you gotta. I think it's 6 times you gotta do this. Come on. Come look. Yeah, it is 6. Actually, is it 6 times? It's kind of ironic if it is 6 times, given the character's name is 6. Come on. Come on. Come on, crazy! Should be once more. Oh, there we go. It's still, everything kind of loses some of its effect with the teapot, with the teapot head. Yeah, so every other scene I think it's been the same. So you think you can guess where this is about to go? Which is, when you think about stuff like Limbo and Inside Out, that are very so like confusing in Freedom, and this is just holy shit. What's great is this isn't even the end. There is an epilogue. And the epilogue is awesome. And this is the thing, like I think this is one of the things like stuck with me when I finished this game, like this last little bit. Good time to give me control. Yeah, so 6 goes downstairs, goes into the elevator, and you can see it already, like above her. You can't make it move any quicker. You can go left and right, but you can't do anything else. And as they go nearer, she has become hunger. It's just... I am so glad to learn that they're going to make an animated series of this. It's a touch loud, really. The teapot does take away a little bit of the, perhaps the ambiance of the sea. And once again, this game's obsession with... Oh no, yeah, I can't let go. I was just questioning. She leaves, and there's the gnomes. Which I don't know if these are meant to be then the same ones that you've rescued. I don't know if that changes between, like, if you've not if you didn't go and find any of them. I don't know if that changes or if there's always 6 there. Once again, just realized 6. Game has so many things. So that is Little Nightmares, which hour and 4 for the second half of doing this, then to what, hour and a half to the first. So yeah, 2.5 hours, and the speed run is meant to be done in under an hour. Unlikely that I am going to be able to do that very quickly, but certainly a possibility. So yeah. But yeah, I said it'd probably about 20 minutes to finish it, and yeah, about timed. So yeah, I'll do the DLCs, because then I've done everything, and then tomorrow I can do the sequel. Don't know how much of the sequel, of Little Nightmares 2 I'll play tomorrow, because that's going to be a question. I don't know how long the game is supposed to be, so I'll look that up before I start playing. Because I mean, this is only what, essentially a couple of hours, so hopefully the new game is longer. But we'll see. I'm just waiting for the credits to finish up. Don't think you can skip. Nope. Yeah, I will look at some of my setup, I think, for this. Yeah, I don't need it to be capturing at 60 frames per second. I'm not streaming it. I'm not streaming or playing anything that's running at that sort of level. So if I do that, if I knock that down a bit, it might solve some other issues as well. But that's the thing I found with streaming, that a lot of it is just making little tweaks and adjustments and trying to get your setup perfect. And I'm doing this with a only relatively small understanding half the time of what I'm supposed to be doing. The special edition of this, the collector's edition, that's set up on my shelf over there, has the soundtrack to this, and I put it onto my my iPod on my phone, and I had my phone playing it. I had my phone just playing music and like doing shuffle and going through, and then suddenly the soundtrack of this came on when I was driving at night. I just went, nope. Just ended up reaching, just tapping it to skip to the next song. I was like, yeah, I didn't need that level of creepy. Some of it's fine, but some of it's just terrifying. But no, I will have a quick check about whether or not that that statue was the final one I needed. I could check the achievement, but I don't know if that would pause everything. I'd rather just wait. Credits run, then I'll get to it in a moment. I do wonder about turning the sound down on the game. Don't know how loud it is for those watching. That's my actual worry. Especially during that end bit. That end bit felt like it was looked like it was loud on the capture device. I don't think that's anything too important. I do like these sort of games though, like stuff like Limbo and Inside Out, which I also I've not played all of Limbo. I have got it, so I could play it on stream. I played Inside Out, and that I actually quite enjoyed, because I quite like the sort of games where the story is up to you, like it's whatever you interpret it as. It's works off analysis more than works off you actually being told, because then story could be good, story could be bad. It's entirely how you want to think about it. Like with Little Nightmares, you know, I do see it as this game all like severely about hunger and about greed. Yeah, so you can see 6 down there. And then once you hit back, going to be free. Which, if you've played the demo of Little Nightmares 2, knows is not going to go well. She ends up, for some reason, inside a hunter's shack. That's where you find her. I didn't play the demo on stream. I did say I was going to, but I just didn't feel like it at the time. But I'm quite glad I haven't, because obviously tomorrow I can just play through the game and it'd be fine. Smash statues 1, so that's done. Smash statues 2 of 2. So no, so that must be one I broke already. Had Mr. Gnome. Oh, I see Mr. Statue in there in the chefs. The gnomes, and I haven't found any in the visit. Okay, yeah. I have got a lot to do. I've got a lot to maybe go through and try and do. I could end up just using a guide and going through and grabbing those, but I don't know. I might try. I might try and actually do it, but I probably won't do it on stream because it won't be too interesting. So DLC, different character. I do one thing, which is just actually, there. It's just so the game's not too loud. Yep. So might now obviously recognize from earlier. This is the same bedroom that 6 snuck through. The other way. I mean, this game basically plays exactly the same. I actually think the it's entirely possible that see the janitor down there. I think it's entirely possible that, given the running as well, like this is the exact same character model, but just 6 without her coat. Because the actual character model for 6 that you see in the sequel looks very similar. Yeah, as this, the bed was in it's above the light. So I think essentially for the most part, this game just plays exactly the same. I think there's one difference, if I remember correctly from reading. Let's go. There's no way for me to make it that way. But you will have noticed maybe, there's a girl with, there was someone with a torch. Oh, there we go. just got very lucky with that. It does raise an interesting question about the fact that are these children of the same like species and people as the others, because they seem way too like oddly sized in comparison. I do like DLCs using stuff like using the same sort of assets but in a different way. So like you now realise that you can now see the ropes, the sheet ropes that Six climbs up were not there by the gnomes, but by someone else entirely. You try and press B, he has no source of light. Gonna follow this down. Now, I already know what the bad guy is for this section. I don't know how she works, though. That's the question. I don't think it's going to attack me yet. I do think it's going to be relatively soon. I must need to something. Oh, I need to maybe get to the back of that. Oh, there we go. Does raise questions with how the girl who was running ahead of me got out, because she would have had to move these boxes the same. Yep. Yeah. I notice there's a torch. No girl. Basically, you now have flashlight, torch for You'll notice that there is a handprint and the creepy black sludge. So they don't say why she's disappeared, why the oh god, look, god damn it. We're back to the beginning of the game again. Keep getting eaten by these sonic leeches. I thought one of the bulbs was out in my the light in my room, and I realised no, it's not on. On because the light I'm using is the light for my studio. Which keeps everything looking sort of very neutral white colour instead of the slightly orange tint you get with normal luminescent bulbs. There. Now. I'm gonna have to go out there. Question is when, where, and how. Oh. So I already know the enemy for this area is called the Granny. And I imagine that she will kill me at some point, and you will see why. I think, except for the end, it's new enemies. You don't fight anything that's the same. I hate how good this game is doing that. Just being ever so slightly creepy. It doesn't look like there's actually a way to climb up any further. It looks like basically water. Ah! Ow. I'm going to get. Yep. We don't want to get any closer to that if I can avoid it. I'm going to guess that I need to remove this. Nope, jeez. Okay. Right, so I've got to throw that, get them to remove themselves from the pipe, and then run around and jump in the pipe. That's... Well, it's not taking me long to learn that. That's the fun part of this. So, pick up again, throw, add leeches. Get them to chase. Run around in a circle, because that will take the longest to get to me. And frickin' run. I figured that'd be the best move against them. Whoa. Game certainly likes its sudden drops. Certainly what they're trying to do. So yeah, I've looked up stuff on the second game already, so because they've released a lot of demos for it. Like they've released the actual demo, which is one I've played, just the beginning. But then there's been a lot of stuff like tech demos, things like that have just gotten released. So a large amount of the game is sort of like already known in a confusing manner. So I'm going to stop, or is it going to go all the way? Okay, no. It's probably a situation where I've got to stop it just high enough. I would imagine. Yeah. No, it must be okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, I see what I'm gonna do. Okay, let this fill up to a certain amount. Can it? It will actually stop as well, so actually, yes, I don't have to do. Okay. Fill up that amount, drop in. Okay. Did. Giving little glances back behind me, just seeing if there's any movement. Okay. There's a barrel, there's a grate. Oh, no. Okay, so my controller is ever so slightly heart beating. So... Lost the element of surprise, game. Oh, but you still got the element of fear. I'm gonna make a run for it. Over there. Okay. Okay, I was thinking I should... Oh, you! Oh, you were not playing it. Okay, well that's just not playing fair. There's a ladder over there. I can see it. Let's see. Yep. Oh, you just... Okay, I've got to give them the the tiny golf clap of acceptance. That was clever. That is a great move of not letting you relax. You absolute asses. I can't be mad at that. That's brilliant. That's a brilliant bit of game design. Because you know that the players will relax. You know the players will wait and stick around and hold where they are. And instead they've gone, nope, you will have to move. And you will have to move quickly. Which I have to give them credit for. Oh, Jesus. Me having let go of the right trigger, the wrong point. Right. Oh. Quickly move, quickly move, quickly move, quickly move, quickly go. I'm not gonna let it. Oh, you didn't do it. You didn't win that time. You didn't manage to do it. You watery jerk. Evil. Evil. All it is. Right. Oh, I see. I've got to get over there. The very obvious climbable pipe right next to it. Oh, there was just... He's gonna just... Yeah, there's just a hand sticking out of it. Just... Whoop. Okay. Nope. I misjudged it. Yeah. And... Nope. Can't get out of that. That is annoying. But no, I should have waited, because the character will actually turn their head when they see it. Tell me. Over to. There we go. I don't know what happens if you try and turn it the other way. Just... Try to see if you can see what's like holding it. Oh. Now, maybe I'm not supposed to make that jump. It seems weird because there's a hook there, so you would think you're supposed to make the jump, but maybe I'm not. Have a look. Yeah, I mean, it almost looks as though you should be able to. Wonder, should we just... No. Unless... Oh, I don't know what to think about this. Nope. Okay, no. Very wrong. I'm quickly just gonna try and swim this way and just see if I can see what else is here before she grabs me. Nope, there we go. I don't need to raise it entirely, I just need to raise it most of the way. I don't even know what you're asking. I'll start selling you. Almost. Okay, so I'd say lower it down a little bit to there. Should be able to jump to it. I wonder, yeah, if I climb higher up. It certainly looks as though I should. No, he turned and looked, and then that was not it. Oh, it doesn't. I can climb back up onto there, but it's once again the 3D camera is screwing me. I love how things look in this game, but sometimes the camera is a nightmare. It kind of makes me think of like the selective camera placement in the original Resident Evil. Like sometimes you just did not know where you were. You didn't know what you could do or what you could possibly actually get at. I have no excuses on that one. That was just stupid. Yep, I deserve that one. That death was readily deserved. Alright, cool. I actually hadn't played this DLC before. So this is first time playing this for me. I played the original, and I just finished replaying the original. So yeah. So how are you finding it? I am terrible at this times. Jump, land, good. Turn wheel. Pops up. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? That is the question. So it must have to be that high. Run, jump, nope. Gosh, if I get back to here quick enough, I now know. Okay, now I'm not gonna die at that every time. I'll only die by my own stupid. Okay. Actually, where is that in comparison? Jumps, grabs. Let's see. Does he turn tall? I'm trying to think about this. I don't want to die once again because it. Wait, is that on the same line or is it slightly in front of it? Only problem with this perspective. It's very difficult. Right, that's what it was. It was the perspective that was screwing me. I do love this game. The perspective is sometimes a little freaking ridiculous. Right, I'm guessing this distracts her. I do it. Yep, it does. Okay. That's good to know. Right. So it's throw and run. Okay. The hell? Getting glitched out a little bit there. Well, it gives you another piece each time. Okay, so throw. Then run. No heartbeat yet. No heartbeat yet. Oh, but it's coming. It's coming. There was no heartbeat for that until the last minute. What is this? Dead by Daylight? And I'm playing against Michael Myers? Come on. Give me that game. So why, this is an interesting question, just why are you playing through the storyline now? Is it replaying it, or you playing in preparation for the sequel? Because I know that's basically, well, tomorrow it's supposed to come out. It's confusingly seems to have come out quicker in some places, possibly. That's the reason I'm going through this, was just to sort of replay everything. I see. Let's see what I'm gonna do. It's again the. Even on the demo for the sequel, on the demo for Little Nightmares 2, I was having trouble. Oh, good lord. Alright, interesting. I would hope you enjoy it then, because it's a really good game. Yes, I certainly think so. It is very short though, which is alright. Cool. I've got it, the new one downloaded, but I checked it earlier and I can't play it yet. So I will. Let's see, it's 9 hours thing. Then, yeah, so 5 more hours before I can technically play the game on the Xbox. But I will not be playing it until tomorrow. I'm going to stream it. I'll probably turn it on later just to check the audio levels. Oh, why am I dumb? It was so stupid. Oh, Lord. Okay, where's the game? Set me back on that. That's a good job. Right, so now either I want to try and climb down this like a ladder, like I was trying to do, game would let me. There we go. I'm hoping the new game just has fixed the controls just a touch. Work. Show up. Oh. Guessing gnome inside? Nope, leech. Yeah, much worse. Lock is over there. This is gonna have to be a bait of a move, isn't it? Come on, leech, follow me. If we can make it, if it will go down the drain. Nope, that was wishing too much. No? Right, follow me this way, so I can follow the lead time. Nope, don't pick up the pick up the lock-in key, we don't need it. Cool. I need to stop holding down the right trigger and picking everything up. Okay. I did actually really enjoy the demo though for the second game. Even the demos showed they've definitely kept the same sort of aesthetics. I look forward to learning why exactly how come 6 doesn't seem to be the same. That was actually really kind of interesting. Like, oh, she appears to be a lot less frickin' dangerous. If I put that water back up and I jump in, I'm gonna die, aren't I? So yeah, this needs to be done first. Got me with the big old brain, not getting myself stupidly killed. One of the funny things was I actually, when I was playing the demo for Little Nightmares 2, was that I was playing it while talking to friends on Discord. So they were like making little comments and questions about what was going to happen. Whereas I was so used to having obviously played through this, that none of it like shocked me. Nothing about the thing was creeping me out because I was so numb to it as a thought. Okay, so that electrifies the water. So we jump, jump some more. There we go. Obvious puzzle. So there was a great moment when I was playing the demo and just you get towards the end of it and the bad guy for that level is trying to shoot at you, and one of my friends is just like so extraordinarily surprised. I saw that. Saw you down there. I was just really surprised that suddenly the characters were being shot at. She's gonna kill me like straight away, isn't she? So nope, the game is gonna give me that few seconds worth of leeway. But as we already saw, she will knock me off if she thinks she can. I wanna wait. I wanna wait for a second. Go! I could feel the little heartbeat in the controller, so I knew she was about to do that. Okay, it looks like there's some slight safety, but I think she's there. I'm gonna take a flying leap at this one. Okay, if I jump up onto these, she'll give me a few seconds, but yeah, not gonna let me get away with it. Okay. Right. Self-correctly and... No, jump up on that, jump up on that. Then go for it. There we go. I would wager she can bump this the same as she could bump everything else in this area, so I'm not going to stick around here too long. I'm just going to run. Jump up on it, jump up on it. I need just those few seconds, just a few seconds so I can look ahead and see where I need to run to. There we go. Okay, there's a boat. Up. Okay, this should be simple. This should be a simple run, jump, and just swim like hell. Jump up. There we go. Oof. They were not messing around with that. It was actually quite tense. Not made better by the fact that the controller is consistently consistently vibrating with the tiny heartbeat. Where do I need to go? I actually don't know if there's collectibles for this section. I did not look up. You should be fine falling into the water. Button. Brains. Right. Must be pull it about halfway. Nope. Okay, let's see if I throw it. Okay, yeah, I see what I gotta do. I gotta not be stupid though. Gotta not be stupid. I'm just misjudging. I'm misjudging how far the character can actually fall. It's not. I don't know if I'm going to do the entirety of this today. Because probably is better that I do the entirety because then it just, everything wraps up quite nicely. I don't quite know how long part 2 of this takes and part 3. I don't think part 3 is very long. But given the fact that these were released separately as DLC, that make were they released separately DLC or were they released one at a time? Were they released all at once? I can't remember now. I think they were released one at a time because I think I got the. I think when I got this, I got the got it as a whole. This bit is additional content. It's downloaded as a separate game. I was pretty sure it was. Do I have to drop it carefully onto the see game? Back up there? Nope, I just did not see where it fell. Okay. Better to know. Throw everything else back in the No, I don't think it is. You don't get to, because you don't get to pick. You don't get to pick characters. In the main game, you play as 6, and then in this, you play as the kid. I don't think that even does have a... I don't know if they unofficially gave him a name afterwards, but I definitely didn't see any name. There it is. So, gotta walk around. Oh. Nope, almost. Oop. It might be if you just got the game, you got a complete edition, and that's why. That could be why. Because I remember this being DLC. Because I had the base game when it I got the game when it came out, and I can tell you this was not part of the original game. Gosh, is this gonna be timed? Yep, it is. Of course, it is. Okay, I'm going. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me they released like a full game version, because this is a like this does feel worth it. It's DLC. This is still the first level. Yeah. And this does add some. Like, because I've read through this, so I know what happens with this. Which really works well in context, like when you learn. So I think actually the additional content. It's actually great. Hit the button. Go. Open the door. Try not to mess up the platforming. I don't think I've given myself enough leeway, but let's see. Yes! I really didn't think I'd given myself enough room there. Where am I? Yeah, I'm guessing it's... Oh! Okay, game. Okay. So that's the way we're gonna play this, is it? That's the cheeky way you're gonna be. Okay, then. Okay. I'm gonna guess, given this feels very similar to where I got stuck earlier on in the stream, that you gotta just run. Because it looks like if you run, you can jump onto that first platform, and then you should be able to grab onto the floating boy that's in front of you. I think. But yeah, this does seem tricky. Especially if she's going to come over here and bust this door 5 seconds into it. So, run, jump. Climb up on here, jump onto here. Oh, game. Oh, you psychopaths. Oh, I hate. Oh, she's dragging it down. Right, that makes more sense. I'm gonna go so far. This is just swim, run. God, my... No, wait, there's a... I can climb up. I can climb up over that if I go. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Okay, she can't knock this down. He says, worried that she can't. Christy? Oh, right. I think I see what's about to happen, and this could be about to be pretty fun. I'm guessing that light I can grab. Yep. Handholds. And... That was cool. Game continues to be terrifying yet awesome. Okay, so... Wow, she gave me no time there. So, run north, climb up this. What am I missing? What am I missing? Let me do what I want to do. Come on! Okay, I think I know what I've got to do. I think I know what I didn't do that I need to do. Either I need to push that TV in straight away, because that will murder her. Which, first actual character to, essentially a sixth, other than one character, definitely did not really commit murder. Yeah, so it must be that, okay, yeah. It's one of two things. Either it's got to be the TV's got to go in and then she gets killed, or you've got to make the run first so that she'll pull it down and basically kills herself. That is the guess. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to wait till the water rises. Then I got to run. There we go. Where's the brightness up on this game? I'm still losing track of where I am. So come on, come on, come on. Further. A little further. Physics! Wow, they're right. TV is bad for you. I had that joke in my head straight away. That's it. That's how you do it. Is the I had to wonder why there was electricity in the area. Oop. And there we go! I gotta admit, that is a pretty fun way to take out the first boss, to straight up electrocute it. It's just, it's just the timing. You have to do that immediately. Because if you don't start pushing that TV, she will pull it down, and that was the problem. Yeah, so there was collectibles for this. Interesting. Go back through later, maybe try and find something else. But yeah, it's just speed and luck to a degree, because I would imagine if I hadn't pushed that thing as far as I could, as far as I did actually, she would have taken me out like she did the first time. I mean, that's it with almost every boss in this game. It's just speed. It's just quickly hitting what you're going to do. Let the game glitched. It's escaped those hands for a second. Yeah, there she is. Where are we? Jesus Christ. The hell, Xbox? Might tweak that sound setting a little bit. Jump scared me more than the game did. So yeah, so that's the first chapter of that. That's the DLC content. There. I might just go into the settings and just see if I can turn down the internal sounds on that. I did not realize that was going to be quite so loud. I should have realized from the given the fact I turned down the game's audio. Interesting. I thought I got all three. as a bundle. Have a quick look. I thought I'd gotten... Yeah, it was the more expansion pass. Weird. Right, let me just flip it back over to my main screen. I do own this, why isn't it showing it? Right, interesting. So it's got the other two DLCs, but it hadn't installed them. Right, let's see how long that's going to take. If that's going to take a while, I might end up streaming it tomorrow as part of doing Little Nightmares 2. I might, I might start up early. Maybe I'll start at 1 instead of at 2, so I can hopefully get through these and then continue. I would have thought it had installed them. I did not realize it hadn't. That is very irritating. Jesus. Okay, I need to... Oh, right, okay, it did it immediately. That's lovely. Right. I might just overall sound settings anywhere. Volume and audio output. That's good. There is no obvious thing, but I can. Right, when I flip it back over, if I just do it here, I should be able to turn down the volume. Okay, that volume. Go to the scene. Go back on Nightmares. Position it back over. Turn down the volume ever so slightly. Capture device. Okay, hopefully that should be fine. Honestly, did not expect it to be quite as loud as it was. Right, so there we go. Record flotsam. That's what it do. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to go into... Okay, let's keep going. I'll have to turn up the sound in the game again. That's the thing, I've turned down the sound and everything instead. So. Love that ping just scared the crap out of me. The game makes me sort of anxious, but not scared, and yet that was what did it. Oh, good lord. Actually, I should have realised actually that the stuff wasn't installed, because I did see that the other day, that it was still had a little lock symbol. See how that sounds now. That may be... Okay, hopefully that sounds okay. Kids in this game are surprisingly resilient, despite the amount of damage they keep seeming to take. Yeah, so I don't know a great deal about this level DLC. I know the third DLC. Torch? I know the third one, but I don't know the final bit. Yeah. I know the third and final bit, but I don't know this one. Have a look. A few gnomes. I think this is. It's the rose something at it and knock it through? Nope. Okay, that must be pulling it free. There we go. It's a move. I gotta admit, that's kind of thing that would have been interesting to see in the main game. To see Six do stuff with assistance. Which I guess actually is kind of what the next game is. It's Six doing stuff with assistance. Whoop. Oop, need to go further back. Oop. Oop. Okay, I can see the inspiration the second game has. If I'd played this content before, it would make a lot more sense to me with a lot of what they've done with the second game. Thought it was just another throw. Doesn't appear to be. Oh, there's a hole. No. Okay, no. So, making little gestures for no obvious reason. Okay, I'm guessing for the moment it's useless to me. I'm guessing I need to get through this other one. No. Throw him up onto the table again. Question? That? Managed to throw an entire other person up there, but he can't throw a rock. am I missing? I get what obviously is supposed to happen. I just don't know how to make it happen. My brain has gone dumb. Just the thing if I scatter those, I just need to find a way to free the one that's in there already. I'm guessing two of them can open it up. Why does he keep looking up there as if he can get up there? It seems like it should just be able to push. Yeah, there's 3 sets of handprints on the doors. You must need all 3 to do it, which makes sense. It's already obvious. So what do I need to do? Just climb up. No. Of course. Ah. Did not notice that drawer was ever so slightly shaking. Up onto the table. Now he moves along, they both push that. Makes me think that the first one wasn't trying very hard. I jump up here. I also think that one wasn't trying very hard. Pitch this one off the table. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you, just... Do you not know why the AI was reluctant to do it? Oh, interesting. There's valves. Wait a minute. Are these guys going to basically end up being sort of like sut sprites throwing stuff into a fire? Because once again, sort of references to Spirited Away. I thought that the long arm janitor in the chase scene, part 4, were references. Okay, guessing that maybe I need more of them. Where are the other ones who are following me? Okay. Few potential places to go to. Whoa! Once again, just if the camera was just a little higher, just a little higher up, so I can see obvious open gaps. Where were you guys? It's ridiculous. Let's see what's just up this ladder first. Further. Okay, yeah, so this... Oh, so now the game feels like giving me a camera angle that works. Ay, ay. Sometimes this game. There's a collectible just there. Save some time, come back through later on. Oh, so it is the janitor for this section. I don't remember if they did reuse anyone else. Oh, for a second. There we go. Oh, is this? Yes, looks very similar to the same room that 6 ran through previously. I mean, I see a button. Button, button. The button. Yeah. Okay, maybe don't try and grab the button when it's right next to me. Just a thought. I have bad impulse controls sometimes, just stuff like that. Okay. I'm guessing that's either to distract him later. Oops, I'm clouding my microphone, my arm again. I need to be more careful with it. Oh, moving. Oh, he's gonna move. He's. The simple monkey is on the other side. Paying full attention there for a second. Just okay, he's hiding. Oh right, I got it. How in the world did I get away with that? How? How did I get away with that? That wasn't entirely fair. That was not entirely fair, game. You clipped the edge of the hitbox. Just. Gotta admit, I am. Streaming software is not seems to have been struggling as much, so I don't know what was the problem with it earlier. But I do think I don't need to be putting this out at 60 frames per second, given I'm not. This is a game that is not running at 60 frames in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I need to find out what happens with this wheel. Can I jump onto this table? Yes. I got caught on the wall again. It's. You wouldn't think. You would. I mean, I don't know how it's. Does it look on the stream in comparison to how light it is? Because it feels like. Because I've got the brightness turned quite a way up, just so hopefully stuff like that wouldn't happen. But it's not always perfect. Yeah, it's relatively. It's not. It looks a little less bright on the screen than it is, but it is bugging me. Like, I just need to be more careful to a degree, don't I? We keep a better track of where I am. I just do want to turn the brightness down a little bit if it would help. Just so it's not maybe washing everything out. There's a window there. Grab the ear. There we go. Build exit that way. Want to ladder where it is, so must be over here I need to go. Oh, no up there. Trip. Get to it. Yeah. See, I can see obviously the moving parts to the puzzle. I just need to figure out how to put them together. Just... And here is it. Can't climb up on there. Oh, just gotta jump. Would ask the obvious question, why, if all he had to do was jump, couldn't he free himself? But, you know, game mechanics are game mechanics. No, okay, it's either I've got to throw him into there, which I don't think I do. I think I'm going to throw him to the ladder and he'll climb up. Because that ladder is just short enough that high enough that I am too short to reach it. This, just enough. Oop. Here. No, just more creepy drawings and a symbol monkey. Then. I find it hard to believe there was absolutely nothing